Hello, my lovely Virgos. My name is the Champagne Unicorn, and this is Spiritually Guided Tarot. Today, I'll be taking a look at the month of October for you guys. We'll be looking at the overall energy of the month and what you need to focus on, okay? The decks that I'll be using today have been pre-shuffled for the sake of time. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what does not on the table for someone else to come and pick up. Most importantly, this is an energy reading, so what that means is we are taking a look at what is going on behind the scenes and beneath the surface for the month of October. All right, so with that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump right in by inviting my spirit guides, my guardian angels, and my ancestors to please come into this space. Please provide me with the most accurate and precise messages to provide to the Virgo collective for the month of October 2021. Please surround myself and my viewers with the white light of protection as we dive into the tarot. Straight away. Thank you, Spirit. First out on the table, this is perfect. We got full moon in Virgo energy. You are good enough. All right. So in the recent past, if anything has made you feel as if you are not good enough, Spirit wants you to know that you are most certainly good enough for any and everything that your heart desires. All right. Next out, we've got prosperity lies ahead. All right. So in recent times, if you have been feeling stagnant in terms of your finances, Spirit wants you to know that things are looking up in the month of October. Prosperity lies ahead. All right. Next out, we've got conclusions are within reach. All right. So like I said, anything that you've been dealing with that's causing some stress, some anxiety, or even frustration, Spirit wants you to know that conclusions are within reach. All right. Last but not least, we've got a win-win outcome is forecast. So right off the bat, Spirit is letting me know that someone in the Virgo collective really needed some reassurance today. Okay, you needed some reassurance from heaven to just, know that everything is working out according to plan. All right. And whatever obstacles you're facing at this time, they will be overcome. You will be moving forward. Spirit, what else do I love? Whoa. That's a lot. We'll take those. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So first out on the table, we've got your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. So any and everything that you are trying to manifest in your environment or in your life in general, Spirit wants you to know that your manifestations will be coming to fruition. You are the master and the creator of your reality. All right. Next out, we've got big picture thinking. Visionary, inspired ideas. Okay. Pleiades energy. All right. So Spirit really wants you to take time this month to really shift your perspective in terms of the obstacles that you are currently facing at this time. All right. Spirit really wants you to, figure out what the lesson is in those obstacles that you're supposed to be learning. So that way, when you overcome those obstacles, futuristically, you can move accordingly. All right. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into the tarot portion of your reading. I will get the initial energies out on the table. I'll read them and then we'll clarify them. Well, hot damn, Spirit. All right. All right, and Spirit is asking for 3 more. So we will go ahead and get them out on the table. Okay, that is quite too many, Spirit. Let's just have one more, please. Thank you. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords sees things from a higher perspective. She is all about the truth of the matter. She focuses on logistics and analytics, all right? So Spirit is really asking for you to really see the truth of the situation. Elevate your perspective so you can figure out what the divine is trying to teach you, so that when you move forward, you won't have to repeat the same, lessons that you're doing right now. Okay, I know that kind of came out a little choppy. Let me tell you something. Mercury is in retrograde right now, and so what that means is, in terms of communication, things are all tied up. You might notice yourself becoming more tongue-tied around this time. Okay, and also you might begin to notice that the manner in which people are communicating certain things just are not coming off right. Okay, also with Mercury retrograde, it has things from the past resurface in order for us to heal them, so that when we move forward, we can move forward accordingly. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and jump right in. First out on the table, we've got the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is all about moving on to calmer waters. All right, it is about moving out of the energy of the Five of Swords, which is mental conflict, verbal disputes, okay, feeling backstabbed, feeling betrayed, feeling like the odds are stacked up against you. You will be moving out of that energy into a very calm and a smooth point in your life. All right. Next out, we've got the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is all about trusting your intuition. As you can see, there is a moon right above her crown chakra. All right, but it is also feeling like you've been between a rock and a hard place. All right, and I feel like that is the specific message, since it is clarifying prosperity lies ahead. This lets me know that in terms of finances, you've kind of been feeling, like your back is up against the wall. Okay, so Spirit wants you to know that that will be coming to an end. But also the other message that is coming through right now is the simple fact that you need to walk by faith and not by sight. All right, as you can see, she is blindfolded. Okay, but with the moon right above her crown chakra, she's receiving intuitive downloads to help her make the necessary decisions that she needs to make. All right, so Spirit really wants you to walk by faith and not by sight. Understand that right now things may be hard. Understand that right now things are not moving in the direction that you want them to, but they will. Next out, we've got the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords for me as a reader is my Swiper the Fox card. All right, it is all about lying, cheating, stealing, doing things with a lack of integrity. All right, but this can also be seen as moving quickly and silently away from, a dangerous situation. Okay, so I definitely feel as if, whatever it is that this conclusions are within reach, however that resonates for you, okay, Spirit is basically reiterating that you will be moving away from any conflict, from any uncomfortability. All right, next out on the table, we've got the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is the energy of a painful ending. Okay, it is the energy of feeling backstabbed, feeling betrayed, but most importantly, it's the energy of something that needed to come to an end, finally coming to an end. All right, and being that it is directly clarifying a win-win outcome is forecast, this lets me know that anything that is not meant for you at this time is currently being removed out of your life in order for you to excel to the next level. All right, next out, we've got the Six of Wands. Success, victory, happiness, prosperity, abundance, inner peace, all that jazz. All right, so you know, whatever it is that is coming to an end or has come to an end, it happened in order to pretty much mold you into the best version of yourself. All right. It happened in order to bring in that success, in order to help you transition to a calmer period of your life. All right. And pay attention to the synchronicities. We've got 2 6s. So you could be seeing 606 or 616 or 666 at this time. 666 is not the devil's number. It is actually the number of love in numerology. So please look up those angel numbers, especially if you have been seeing them. Okay. Next out, we've got the World in the reverse. The World in the reverse speaks to some type of unfinished business. All right, and I will get specific and I will clarify to see what this unfinished business is. All right, next out, we've got the Magician. I love it. All right, so understand that whatever you are trying to manifest will come to fruition. Okay, definitely in direct correlation with your life is a canvas over here. All right, and last but not least, we've got another 6, the 6 of Cups. So like I said, you could be seeing 666. If you haven't been seeing it in your physical reality, then you just saw it here. All right, so please do look up that angel number 666 so that you can really get a better understanding of the underlying message that is being conveyed in this reading. All right, but the 6 of Cups is all about dreams, daydreams, memories, nostalgia. It is also about someone returning from your past. All right, so in terms of this painful ending, because of where that 6 of Cups landed in the spread, this lets me know that whatever situation has come to an end in the past, Spirit wants you to know that that Mercury retrograde is definitely bringing that back up to the surface in order for it to be healed. All right, so we're going to go ahead and clarify. Let's get nosy. Spirit, what is the 6 of Swords? Why is the 6 of Swords here? Thank you. All right, so we've got the Moon. Okay, so the Moon is all about, you know, illusion. It can, you know, symbolize fear. It can also symbolize, you know, intuition as well. But most importantly, I definitely feel like this is Spirit pretty much further reiterating things are happening behind the scenes and beneath the surface in order to transition you to the next phase of your life. Okay, next out we have the 4 of Pentacles. Definitely holding back. All right, holding back in terms of your emotions, holding back in terms of your finances. Okay, but I definitely feel like this is in terms of holding back your emotions because the Moon is directly tied to our emotions. All right, and last but not least, we've got the Star. Okay, so I feel like there will be a healing brought to your withholding of your emotions. All right, and that is what will help you transition to the calmer point of your life. It seems like you've been holding back how you feel for quite some time out of fear of feeling, you know, not good enough or feeling like you'll be rejected. Spirit wants you to know that, you know, there are shifts cosmically that are taking place in order to help you open up so that you can heal whatever it is that makes you feel like you're not good enough. All right, that will help you transition to a calmer and a more copacetic point in your life. Thank you. So to clarify the 2 of Swords, we've got the 8 of Cups. All right, walk by faith and not by sight, and continue to release what is no longer serving you. Okay, whatever is, you know, keeping you stuck, keeping you stagnant, or not emotionally fulfilling you, Spirit is asking you to trust your intuition, trust in yourself, and make the decision to release it. Okay, through releasing anything that's like negative or just no longer serving you in general, that is how you attract prosperity, by showing the universe, I am ready for better. To clarify the Seven of Swords, we've got the Nine of Pentacles. So you could be seeing 7, 8, 9 at this time as well. All right. The Nine of Pentacles is all about harvesting the fruits of your labor. All right. It is about your hard work paying off. All right. So in terms of that Seven of Swords, I definitely feel like through releasing what is no longer serving you, all right, through walking by faith and not by sight, all right, you are pretty much removing yourself from an unhealthy situation, which will bring in so much prosperity and abundance. Spirit, can I have one more for that Nine of Pentacles? How does that relate to the Seven of Swords? Cards are a little stuck together. All right. How does that relate? Two of Cups. Whoa. Okay. All right. So Spirit wants us to address these cards too that I accidentally knocked on the table, but there are no accidents in tarot, so I will accept them. To clarify the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, we've got the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is the energy of soulmates, twin flames, but most importantly, it is, you know, a love that is perfectly reciprocal. Okay? It is so unconditional, it's unbelievable. All right? So through releasing what no longer serves you, through removing yourself from any unhealthy, dishonest, toxic situations, that will help you, you know, bring in that prosperity and that abundance and that love that you truly desire. All right? We've got the Emperor. The energy of the divine masculine, although not gender specific, because we all carry feminine and masculine energy within us. All right, but the Emperor did land in this horizontal position. Now, the meaning of the Emperor in the upright is, you know, being prepared for the long journey ahead, as there is a map of the stars at his feet. Okay, he is very financially stable as he is draped in gold. All right, and also he is wearing stag antlers. All right. Now, the stag in spirituality and as a spirit animal represents union. So if you are dealing with a twin flame connection, the promise of union just showed up on the table. Okay. But in the reverse, the Emperor speaks to not stepping in your power, not being self-assured, not being mentally mature, not being emotionally available, and not being ready. All right. So Spirit is asking you to pretty much work through, you know, not being ready, to work through, you know, being mentally or emotionally immature, so that you can step into your power and be the best version of yourself in order to bring in some type of passionate new beginning with a soulmate and or twin flame. Next out, we have the Ace of Wands. Now, the Ace of Wands also landed in this horizontal position. So in the reverse, the Ace of Wands is, you know, for me, I definitely feel as if it's the need to open up, the need to be willing to step out of your comfort zone in order to bring in a passionate new beginning. So I pretty much just read the position that it was in. All right. Not being ready. So much like the Emperor, okay, being uncomfortable with, you know, new beginnings and everything like that. I definitely feel like Spirit is asking you to prepare yourself to be open to this new beginning that is coming towards you in terms of this connection that we see with that Two of Cups. All right, so if you've been feeling lonely lately, that is the conclusion that will be, you know, brought to you. Okay, that's the conclusion that's within reach. Now, to clarify the Ten of Swords, we've got the Ten of Swords. All right, a little redundant, I know. The energy of a painful ending. All right, so you could be seeing 1010 at this time. If you have, do look up that angel number, because it does represent completion. Okay, it represents an ending and a new beginning. Spirit, can we please further clarify those 10 of Swords, please? Okay, the 8 of Wands. The Eight of Wands is the energy of, you know, communication coming in rather quickly. Okay? It's also the energy of good news. Okay? So Spirit is not being specific with me. They're pretty much letting me know that it's a surprise from the universe. All right? If we pay attention to the illustrations on this card, that man is, you know, frustrated over the fact that there are 3 empty cups in front of him. Now, the meaning of the 3 of Cups card is all about, you know, being on some type of common ground, reunion, okay? Yeah, so with the Ace of Cups that's coming through the door, which that person does not see, the Ace of Cups is all about a new beginning in love. All right, so if you have been overwhelmed or sad or stressed out at the simple fact that you can't come to some type of common ground with someone, all right, Spirit wants you to know it's okay. There is a love that has been designed and created for you, and it is coming. So anything that is trying to fall away, let it fall away. Okay? We've also got the 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. All right, the 6 of Cups is all about, you know, like I said, you know, you really could be seeing 666 at this time. Okay, so I really urge you to look up that angel number. But with these 2 6 of Cups, it's all about dreams, daydreams, memories, nostalgia, someone coming back from your past. All right, so I definitely feel like there is someone coming back from your past to offer you their cup of love. Okay, something that ended abruptly and quite painfully. They will be reaching out to communicate to you that they feel like they missed out on an opportunity with you. All right, and it will prompt them to offer you their cup of love. Now, in terms of this communication, Spirit really wants you to trust your intuition, okay, and understand that regardless of which road you choose to take, there will be a win-win outcome. Spirit, let's clarify these 6 of... Okay, I'll accept them. Thank you, Spirit. So the 6 of Wands is clarified by the Death card. All right, in order to bring in this success, this happiness, this victory, there has to be something that is ended first. The Death card is all about, you know, endings and new beginnings. Okay, it is also the energy of change as well. Next out, we've got the Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands can be seen as the player of the tarot, a little bit indecisive, here today, gone tomorrow, kind of only here for a good time, if you know what I mean. But it can also symbolize, you know, someone moving quickly towards whatever it is that their heart is passionate about or whatever it is that they're desiring. All right, and remember that there's a dragon right here, okay? Remember that. So next out, we've got the 3 of Wands. This is all about waiting for your ships to come in. Okay? So it definitely seems as if seems like you want to move towards something that you're passionate about, but you're kind of just waiting for the right time is what I'm hearing. All right? That's probably just a side message for someone out there. Okay, but moving right along, we've got the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands, remember that dragon that was in the picture with the Knight of Wands? Okay, well, the Queen of Wands is on the other side of that dragon that the Knight of Wands is trying to get to. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Leo. All right, it doesn't have to be. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Sagittarius as well. But I definitely feel as if this is Spirit asking you to have confidence in yourself. All right, I think this Death card is definitely here to express that in order to bring in this success and this victory that we see with that 6 of Wands, you've got to put an end to whatever it is that's causing you to be insecure or not have confidence in yourself. All right, that is how you will be able to move towards whatever it is that you're passionate about. It will take confidence. All right, and I feel as if Spirit is letting you know during this time of like waiting, during the calm before the storm, really take the time to build up your confidence, because the Queen of Wands is very confident. She's very bold. She's very self-assured. All right. She's very passionate in terms of her desires as well. All right. So in terms of whatever it is that you're passionate about, really shift your perspective, do the inner work to heal your confidence. All right. And then move forward with determination. Okay. Because a win-win outcome is assured. All right. With the Justice card. So you officially pretty much have 2 Justice cards on the table right now. I love it. Spirit wants you to know that, you know, not only is a win-win outcome is forecast, but any past wrongdoings, they will be corrected. All right. So justice will be served is what I'm hearing. All right. But I also look at this as the hand of destiny. It is on your side. All right. Last but not least, we've got Judgment. Judgment is the energy of compassion, understanding. It is the energy of forgiveness as well. Judgment is often seen as the card of second chances. So I definitely feel as if, you know, you have an opportunity to have a second chance with someone is really the energy that I'm getting. All right. So Spirit really wants you to build up your confidence. Spirit really wants you to let go of anything that's no longer serving you in order to bring in this new beginning and this success and this happiness. All right. And we've got the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. All right. And again, the Ace of Cups is a new beginning in love. All right. So I definitely feel as if this Judgment card is also here to be a wake-up call for you to shift your perspective, to understand that you are good enough, to understand that you are the creator of your reality. And however you feel, whatever you think, it really does manifest in your physical reality. So be compassionate, be unconditionally loving with yourself. All right. Be open to forgiveness and second chances. Okay, through being open to that, through restoring your confidence, and through moving towards whatever it is that you're passionate about after shifting your perspective, that is what will bring in that abundance and that prosperity. Okay, to clarify the world and the all right, Spirit. So, number 1, Spirit wants me to let you know that whatever fear you have surrounding that situation, it needs to be released. Okay, so that is what that 8 of Cups is here to represent. It is here to represent you releasing fear. Okay, now the World in the reverse does speak to unfinished business. All right, and so I'm assuming there's unfinished business with someone from your past because the 6 of Cups is here. All right. This is a new beginning in love. All right. So something in terms of love is unfinished. There will be someone returning in order to offer you their cup of love, like I was saying with that 4 of Cups. Spirit, let's clarify the Magician, please. Why is the Magician here? Strength card. All right. So Spirit wants you to have confidence and be strong. Okay. Mentally, emotionally, even physically. Really mentally prepare yourself for your manifestations to come to fruition. Spirit, can I have one more for the Strength card? Definitely need to build up your self-esteem. Yeah, and okay, I'm taking this card because it flipped right side up inside of my hand. All right, so and as soon as I said self-esteem as well, so I will break this down in a moment. All right, but we are moving out of the energy of strength into the 9 of Swords to clarify the Magician. All right, so whatever has you feeling stressed out and overly anxious, whatever has you feeling insecure as well, it is really time to work through those issues internally so that you can manifest your desired outcome. It is time for you to realize your self-worth with this Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles speaks to feeling abandoned, feeling left out in the cold, but also a lack of self-worth. All right, so it is really time for you to work through your stress, your fears, your anxieties, and your lack of self-worth. All right, through working through those, it will make you stronger and it will amplify those manifestations that will be coming to fruition. Spirit, let's clarify this Six of Cups. What is the Six of Cups? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Okay, so someone from the past will be coming forward to bring balance to a currently imbalanced situation is what I'm hearing. The Two of Pentacles is seen as the juggler of the tarot, trying to balance different aspects of your life, finances and love, your heart and your mind, all right? But it also speaks to things being, you know, brought into balance. So this person from the past, they want to come forward to offer you their cup of love, and they want to bring balance back to the situation, back to the connection. They want to balance out that overwhelmed, overly anxious, stressed out feeling in the connection. All right, they are definitely ready to pretty much overcome the burdens of the situation. All right, next out, we've got the Knight of Cups. Definitely will be coming forward to express how they feel, okay? The Knight of Cups is about romance. It is about, you know, gestures of love. It is the courtship card, all right? Wanting to ask you on a date. And if you notice, pay attention to the synchronicities. He's also carrying one cup of love. We've got pretty much three, what is the word, Spirit? I just had it and it left. Indications. Thank you, Spirit. We've got three indications of an Ace of Cups here. All right. So also, thank you, Spirit. This is a call to follow your heart as well. Okay, so when this person returns, when they express how they feel about you, make sure you are listening and paying attention to how it makes you feel. All right, follow your heart. Following your heart will lead you to that success and that victory that we have with the Six of Wands, which is here twice. I mean, the number of sixes that are in your reading, that is all about love. All right, so right now it seems like what you're really focused on, what you're really trying to manifest is love. Okay, so with that being said, you will have success in that. There will be happiness, there will be victory, as long as you are open to second chances and as long as you build up your confidence. All right, last but not least, we've got the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is all about planning for your future. Okay, it is about planning the next best course of action. Okay, it's about knowing exactly what you want and knowing exactly, you know, when you want it to happen, just knowing exactly the logistics of the situation, but not knowing how to get there. Okay, so Spirit wants you to start planning not only for this person's return, but start planning for, you know, your next step in life. Okay, release any fear that you have surrounding the future. All right, and really start making plans for a relationship. Okay, like for example, start looking at houses, start looking at, you know, family friendly cars, you know, just start really putting the things that you want for your future. Start, you know, planting those seeds of intention now. All right, because someone is definitely coming towards you to clear the air with the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. my lovely Virgos, that was actually an awesome reading. All right. So I hope you take heed to those messages. Again, please do look up the number of 606 or 666. Please do look them up, because I promise there will be something that resonates with the messages of the angel number and this reading. So I'm going to go ahead and begin to close out your reading with some Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle cards. Spirit, what do my lovely Virgos need to know for the month of October? What do they need to focus on? What do they need to keep in mind? Thank you. First out on the table, we've got gray. Endings are inevitable. Okay, we've got 2 10 of swords, and then we have the death card. All right, so really shift your perspective. Really do some introspection to figure out what's no longer serving you, so that you can remove it from your life, so that you can make room for what the divine has in store for you. Next out, we've got potion. Remember to practice self-love. All right, speak words of affirmation to yourself. Okay, speak love upon your life. Okay, be kind to yourself, nurture yourself, pour unconditional love into yourself, because that of which that you feel inside or that you think, it really does manifest in your physical reality. All right, and look, 2 and 4 is 6, you guys, and then 3 and 7 is 10. I mean, the synchronicities. Last but not least, we've got number 22. So you could also be seeing 222 at this time. All right. But you could also be seeing 404 or 444 at this time. All right. So this card says library. Take control of your own narrative. You are the creator of your reality. I mean, boom, drops mic. All right. So be kind to yourself. Be confident. You know, love on yourself just as much as you love those around you. Understand that, you know, in order for the new to come into your life, you have to get rid of the old. You have to let go of what's no longer serving you. All right. And really do keep in mind that you are the creator of your reality. All right, my lovely Virgos. Like I said, that was an awesome reading. If something resonated in this reading for you, hit that like button. All right. If you're new here, please hit subscribe. All right. Don't be shy. Leave me a comment. I love hearing from you guys. The positive energy and feedback that you leave me, it means the world to me. You guys have no idea. But most importantly, with all the bullshit that's going on out there in the world right now, stay safe, stay blessed, be the best version of yourselves, and I will see you guys next time.